Hello, welcome back to Trailer Trash. I feel like I'm a bit too close. Let me just... am I zoomed in? Nope. Welcome back to Trailer Trash. I didn't realize, so there's been a lot of talk about Deadpool and Wolverine. For the third Deadpool movie, they're bringing in Wolverine. And I always just thought that was just wild speculation. Any trailer that came out, it's just one of those fan-made trailers like we watched during Oscar week with, just poorly CG'd in AI-generated bullshit. No, it's real. I didn't realize. And the trailer 2 came out. I don't know where trailer 1 went. I don't actually know if I should cover trailer 2, since apparently I'm so blind I didn't even catch trailer 1. Maybe that's the joke. There is no trailer 1, so people are like, wait, where was the first? No, it doesn't seem like, even though Deadpool movies try to go for that, breaking the fourth wall comedic type of thing, I don't think they would go that far. It's almost too clever for them. Anyway, let's check out the trailer, I guess.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
So is the implication this is the same bar from the beginning of the first X-Men movie? I guess. I don't know how many X-Men movies or movies with Wolverine in it. What did he end up in a bar? I guess probably a lot, but it's really weird because I feel like even in the comics, the humor Deadpool has is just in regard, like it's all based around Deadpool as a character. I never saw the second one, so I don't know how that worked with like Cable and all of them. Domino, I think, might have been in it, but I always assumed the humor was from Deadpool, not from the other characters that are with him, like Wolverine not being able to get his claws out completely. Like that's a joke on Wolverine, not Deadpool. You know what I'm saying? It's weird.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
Well, that's weird because everybody knows shooting Wolverine in the head's not gonna change much. You gotta decapitate them. It's that classic X-Men Origins movie taught us, with also Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. So are they actually fighting each other? Because that would be interesting, especially given how like a lot of Wolverine's story arcs involve him dueling with another major superhero. I remember we collected, at least my brothers did, collected maybe my dad did too, but we collected the Marvel cards and DC, but the Marvel cards, there'd be like, you'd have the individual characters, but there'd be like Marvel moments, but almost every single one would be like Wolverine versus the Hulk, Wolverine versus Spider-Man, Wolverine versus Sabretooth. It's just like Wolverine just fights people. That's what he does. Those are the major moments in his comics. So that'd be kind of fun. That's actually, I just assumed it'd be, again, sort of like the Cable Deadpool thing where they're working together. Again, never saw the second one, but I assume they're working together in a way. So that's kind of fun, especially since both of them can't die.
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Also, wait, what? Also, badass that they actually brought in the original, not the original, but the older 90s design of Wolverine with the yellow spandex. That fucking line from the first movie where they're all just in the boring ass black bullshit, and Cyclops is like, "What would you prefer, yellow spandex?" It's like, yes. Yes, anything would look better because just black like spandex is stupid. So yeah, it's great. That's cool. I like that they did that. It's funny how the Deadpool movies are the ones that seem to care more about the source material than the actual movies based on said source material. On another note, though, what? Like, we're actually going to get some, what was that, pathos? I always get pathos, ethos, and whatever the other one is mixed up. But are we gonna get some sympathy for Deadpool? Again, never saw the second one, but kind of what I liked about the first one is a very bare bones like motivation for Deadpool, why he's doing what he's doing. So I feel like the more you pile on the whole like, poor Deadpool, his life kind of sucks when you think about it, the less fun it'll be. So this is weird. Also, who the fuck is this guy?
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
Is this like a multi-dimensional bullshit thing where it's like this Wolverine is different, hence why he's actually wearing the good Wolverine costume and not the stupid one?
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. I am soaking wet right now.
Boys are so silly.
Who the fuck is that supposed to be? Oh no, is that... Wait a second. Hold on. No, that wouldn't make any sense. Also, wasn't that in the second X-Men movie where that happened, not in Wolverine Origins with the kid? I always forget that whole story, but the kid who's like this ultra powerful mutant, he's got the shaved head. Yeah, I think that was X-Men 2, not in Wolverine Origins. Or X-Men Origins Wolverine, whatever it was called. But I thought it'd be funny if this was like... there's two different paths of Wolverine that split after Wolverine Origins, and so this is the Wolverine from the shitty Deadpool character, and then this, oh man, yeah, if they do the multi-dimensional thing, you have Ryan Reynolds versus Ryan Reynolds, but it was like the one from Wolverine Origins versus the one from Deadpool. I don't know why my head just went there. This is probably just some made-up character for the sake of this movie. Or villain. I assume it's a villain because clearly it's not the conflict. Conflict isn't just Wolverine and Deadpool.
This is what I'm talking about. Big slow motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die?
So they can manipulate metal. So is this like a Magneto offspring? Weird.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching powder?
They know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even Forrest Bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes. But I can't.
Interesting. So yeah, that portal, I recognize that from the Spider-Man movies I never watched. I'm such a good Marvel fan, aren't I? Never watched the new Spider-Man, never watched the new Deadpools. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a dimensional jump thingy. So, I mean, it's a cool idea. And there's obviously a lot of opportunity for, what makes people go see movies based on intellectual properties nowadays. The whole, oh, I know that thing kind of bullshit. Like, yeah, dimensional jumping, you could just offload all of that into it and it would make sense because there's multiple dimensions sort of thing. But that'd be really funny if it was taking the piss out of. I mean, no, yeah, I think in the original Deadpool, he makes a joke about being Green Lantern, but I don't think there's any jokes about. No, there's got to have been. There must have been a dig on the Wolverine movie or the X-Men Origins movie. But yeah, it'd be funny if that was the whole plot to this. It was just like, yeah. Anyway, let's check out the comments. What a trailer, baby! Brr, crying heart. Yeah, this breaks all the MCU rules, and I love it. Also, they paid respect to the Wolverine movie with a quick line. Also, was that crappy Deadpool? Wait. They paid respect to the Wolverine movie. I guess I wouldn't know because I never watched those either of the two Wolverine movies that came out, Logan and that other one. But crappy Deadpool, I didn't see crappy Deadpool. I wish they put a timestamp on it because, yeah, I wouldn't mind. Is that crappy Deadpool? No, that's a bald lady with not sewn together mouth. So, yeah, what the heck? I'm just glad Owen Wilson is in this movie. Wait, what? Owen Wilson? I'm so confused. Deadpool and Wolverine bringing the mojo, but I didn't see Mojo either. I'm kidding. That's a Marvel villain. Anyway, I think this is the Wolverine who kills all the X-Men because of Mysterio, as we saw in the Old Man Logan comic. Perhaps the plot of the movie changes to the fact that Xavier's senility makes Logan think that his enemies are attacking the mansion when it's really the X-Men that he ends up murdering. We have the movie Logan to think about this. Again, never saw Logan, so what? That was a comic where Mysterio made Wolverine kill all the X-Men? Comic books, man. I'm telling you, not even once. You think you know most of the major plots and then fucking throw this shit at you. People seem to think this is Professor X, like an alternate dimension Professor X, the bald woman, which I find hilarious. Like, even in an alternate dimension, Professor X ends up being bald. You got Xavier's sister, period. Okay. And Xavier found Wolverine's lack of faith disturbing. Xavier couldn't. Well, I guess they can mind control. No, there's no mind control from Xavier. No, it's more of a Magneto, because Magneto could manipulate Wolverine. At least you think he'd be able to. You don't really see much of that, do you? Yeah. The title's font's colors look like those of ketchup and mustard during summer while eating hot dogs. 2 hot dogs. It's a very wholesome comment. Thank you for that. Oh man, this guy wrote a freaking poem, a slam poem for this trailer. Yeah, if they did nothing else, then this. That would be good already. And I have a sense that there is some more. Give it up for that guy. Good poem. Deadpool 3 and Wolverine. What is this? Sonic and Knuckles? No, it's Deadpool and Wolverine. What an odd comparison. Oh dang, we got another poem here. Should had let it be Maney. I think they meant to say maybe. It's poetry. It doesn't have to be correct. That last Logan film. Oh, that shit was dark as a mofo. Now we get this Deadpool bust balls with Wolverine. I guess when Jackman got offered $50 million to come back, he'd be like 208. It's very profound. Very profound. Love it. Love this poetry. Also, what's 208?
Let's fucking go.
I think the timing on that really got me. That's pretty good. Song name, Madonna Like a Prayer. Thank you. Sure. I would complain because I feel like the Deadpool movie kind of fell into that trap where it was just like another one of those, let's just throw in any pop song that fits or not. Just put it in there and it'll just work kind of thing. Kind of like the Borderlands trailer where it's like, it's not a thing in Borderlands, and I guess for Deadpool it kind of works, but you're really seeing this this sort of trend with trailers where it's just like, just throw in a pop song, and especially if your movie's supposed to be a comedy, then the less it makes sense, the better. So Madonna, Deadpool and Wolverine movie. Why the fuck not? So when him and Logan run into the other X-Men characters in this particular side film, and how does it tie into okay, so for one, punctuation's not this person's thing, clearly. But why the random capitalizations? It's like they're trying to make up for their lack of understanding punctuation marks with capitalizing letters they think makes sense. And they don't. How does it tie into 2017's Logan, aka Old Man Logan, or was that film a what if? Also, will get appearances from the Avengers. I would hit the floor to see how Deadpool interacts with RDJ Tony Stark, or Chris Evans Captain America, not new, Falcon aka new Cap Mackie, or Ant-Man's Rudd. Man, how would even interact with Chris Hemsworth's Thor, son Odin? Haha, crying. They really need to get that nostalgia going for us, true original of past Marvel greatness, before the studio went the ridiculous route of so-called woke pander. It's going to be gory or blooding. What does not make sense? Hugh Jackman's Logan Wolverine cussing a lot. He didn't do it much in the other X-Men films. Sounds like reaching a bit with the cussing, in my opinion. Otherwise, looks awesome with a wild ride. Can't wait. July. Oh, God, this one hurts. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh, God. I didn't even have to read all those other comments. This one just encapsulates what you look for in a good comment section for a trailer. Good God. Okay, so for one, the whole Wolverine cussing. He didn't cuss a lot in the other X-Men movies, probably because they weren't rated R, which would be why. But also, they really need to get that nostalgia going for us. True original of past Marvel greatness. I think he's talking the movies, which is not the original of Marvel greatness. Let me tell you what. AKA Sam Raimi's Spider-Man films. Those were the real gems there. This is like the ideal customer for these film studios, right? He's not asking for creative integrity. He's not asking for any sort of toning down of things to make the story work or to make the film memorable. No, this person wants is just to throw fucking everything they can into this one project. Like, hey, where's all my nostalgia? Like, who asks for that these days, right? Like, no one goes into a new Star Wars movie and says, hey, where's all my Star Wars references? Right? It's like, where's all the Avengers? It's like, no, you don't need the Avengers just because it's a Marvel movie. Fuck off. But yeah, it's great. I hate that I read it, but it's great because it's perfect. It's that sweet spot of ridiculous comment section shenanigans we love. Anyway, I'm rambling today. Goodbye.